The Wanchos are spread in nearly 50 villages in Longding, Kanubari, Pongchau and Wakka area of eastern Arunachal Pradesh, bordering Northern Nagaland and sharing international boundary with Myanmar. It is believed that they migrated to this place from Nagaland. The area is mountainous and covered with dense forests and rich in flora and fauna. The villages are thickly populated and situated on the top of the hills and sometimes on a slope. Every village consists of two or more divisions known as khel and having houses for general people, chief and dormitories. The Wanchos practice jhum cultivation. Their jhum fields are scattered on hill slopes. They also make a watch hut in their jhum fields. The process for incorporating Wancho house in the open air exhibition of IGRMS at Bhopal started with the involvement of community members who collected all the required material like bamboo, cane, wooden posts, palm leaves, etc. in their area. They also prepared a huge log drum. All these materials were then transported to Bhopal. The members of Wancho community also reached Bhopal and the construction of their traditional house started by following all their rituals. The traditional Wancho houses are built in rectangular shape with one end semicircular. Half of the house is built on the ground and half on the raised platform on piles. Depending on the geographical condition, in some areas the houses are fully built on the ground. The house consists of an entrance room with a place for rice pounding mill, a place for the log drum, a fireplace for cooking food, and a central women's compartment with sleeping rooms. The structure built on the raised platform consists of a common room for the male, a place for keeping hunting trophies, shields, skulls, etc., and one or two fireplaces. This raised structure ends in a veranda in the form of a terrace. The terrace is connected with the courtyard with a ladder made of wood.
So the Wanchos house are made from the locally and easily available raw materials such as wood, bamboo, as well as the palm leaf. The roof of the house are first made with the bamboo frame, and then it was covered with the palm leaf. In this Wancho's house, the central post reach above the ridges. That is, we will easily see from the outside of the house.
The collection of traditional Wancho house in the IGRMS open air exhibition added its much more value with the collection of a traditional log drum, which they locally called as khel. It is 23 feet long, 7.5 feet in circumference, and 3 feet in height. This log drum is uniquely represented with the characters of head, body, and tail. The head of the log drum depicts a jumping tiger, while the body has a depiction of a crocodile and other animal species. It also includes the depiction of carvings on heavenly symbols. Kham is an important and integral part of the Wancho life. It is prepared by the Pa, the youth members of the dormitory. It is prepared from a single tree of a local species by the members of the Pa, that means youth dormitory, and various rituals and ceremonies takes place in preparing this magnificent piece of log drum. Log drum is essentially used as an important item for communication in the traditional past. Say for example the village clarion call for a village feast, funeral rites of the members of the Pa, fire incidences, emergency in the village, visibility of tiger. In such an incidences, they beat in different rhythms to communicate the villagers about the impending dangers. It is beaten by levers, a wooden prop, by several members standing both the sides in different rhythms, and each rhythm. So Kha plays a very important role in the social life of the Wancho people in Arunachal Pradesh.
In Wancho's house, there is a ritual place which we will be find in one of the area near the central pillar. The Wanchos believe in many gods and goddesses, so they also believe in the spirit of the malevolent and the benevolent spirit, what we also call the good and evil spirit. Nowadays, we will find many Christianity among the Wanchos also, so we will observe many churches in the Wanchos village. The life of the Wanchos is full of fair and festival. So one of the main festival is known as Oriya. It is celebrated for the good harvest. So this festival is celebrated in the month of March and April. It is celebrated about 6 to 12 days with full of song and dances. The villagers often used to share the bamboo tubes which is filled with rice beer and to greet the good wills and the wishes among themselves.